Heifa choice. And also, I just wanted to wish all of your lovely a happy Valentine's. What a beautiful week we have. But my gosh, oh man, winter is here and we're freezing. How many people love soup? I'm so glad you are joining. Hello everybody, I am Quỳnh Châu Stone, founder and owner of Stone International Wellness Center. And I'm so glad that you are, wherever you are, from all over the globe, joining in this free cooking class that we have on TV Thursday. And many of you already know that we have a lot of private coaching class for health and wellness. And so today we are going to explore a little bit about our wonderful Lunar New Year cooking. And so you can see over here, I wanted to do a little bit of something different for all of you who have an opportunity to surround the city of Dallas and Plano. You get a chance to really get to take a look at all the Asian grocery store and get to take advantage of all of the food and the resources that we have here in the state of Texas. However, if you don't have the opportunity around here in the area, you can definitely order it online. We have so many different resources and so on. So anyway, so what kind of cooking are we doing today? And so you're joining on all of our social media. If you not get a chance to go and like our social media page before you go and like, we love that. We would love to see you follow us on our Instagram or our social media at Stone IWC. We also have a TikTok page that we are working on very actively, sharing some treatment that we do at Stone International Wellness Center, as well as our health and wellness cooking right here. So many of you already got stuck in the cold. Of course, we're here in Texas. None of us know how to drive in the sleet, snow weather. So a lot of times you can see so many accidents today. So let's just take a moment of silence, because today is New Year Eve, and just to pray or to reflect on everyone that struggles so much on the year of 2020. And I know all of our American community already celebrating 2021, but for us in our Asian community, not yet. Tomorrow is when we actually really have a celebration of 2021. So today is also the last day. So if you have not made any of your resolutions, you can do it today. You know, you can say, I'm going to be a dry month. You know, we in a society that is so stressful, and all of us already experienced with very high in epidemic. And so rich food, rich wine is what help us get through this whole year, right? Talking to myself, I don't drink, but I love food. But being a part of a lifestyle changing for the past 30 years in America, I learned so much of incorporating what my culture brought into America, as well as American culture, which is my home now. I love to cook and incorporate things that is a daily lifestyle for all of us here, right? We all experience leaky gut, we all experience health, and many different things. So what you joining on us every Thursdays, I try to give you a little piece of advice. And the number one advice I wanted to share with you all, and just like I share with all the patients and all our concierge patients, is that never ever cheating on yourself. Never be on a diet. Because when you said you're on a diet, you set yourself up for failure. So no ma'am, no sir, no diet, okay? Eat what you loved and eat what you like. The most important thing is that never eat anything synthetic, sodium or sugar, never. Never eat anything in high portion, and I'm guilty of that. I addicted to food. And when I have food and when I cook and have conversation with all my friends around, I overeating, I indulge, and I eat so very much. And so, so those are the 3 things we have to practice. No synthetic, eat what you loved, but also be sure to portion control for everything, right? So what do we have here? I don't know about you, but for me, today I'm going to prepare some desserts for you all. And part of a Lunar New Year, I always teach the girls, because I never get an opportunity to grow up with my parents, so I never had that, tradition. So I always research and make sure that the girls have this for all their lives. So the number 1 thing I want is that, girls, you always have to go to the grocery store and get these. Okay, how many of you have loved tangerine? Tangerine, this is New Year Eve of Lunar New Year's. It's not Vietnamese New Year, it's not Chinese New Year, it's not Korean New Year, it is Lunar New Year. We have to be very inclusive and diverse. This is like a golden nugget, okay? It's bring a lot of prosperity, and it's just a tradition. Do we believe in that? Most of us do not, but what we do is it's a childhood prosperity tradition that we bring here in America. So this is just like a golden nugget. So you need to make sure you have this. If you want to looking for something to give for your friend or family for tomorrow or tonight, this is the best thing you can give to them. Another thing is that do a lot of yellow. Last week, me and Amanda, we brought in red envelope. We already explained all of that, so I don't want to repeat what we have. You have to go back and see that segment, last week. And then also, gold, just make sure that yellow, this is gold. So awesome. I also have here, there is 2 things that very, very delicious and full of nutrition. And of course, this Thursday TV, I don't want to be spending too much time to share with you, but I will post it, let you know what they are. So these right here is called Ginkgo nut, okay? It's a nut right here that you can see, very full of nutritious. It is, in fact, it is so good, and so it tastes it's not a crunchy nut as you experience. It's more of a chewy kind of nut. So it's more, when you taste it, it's between little tiny nuts and tapioca. So I addicted to it very much. And what you do, I have here a plate so you can see it. The nuts look like this, and they come in the back like right here. You can Google that, and this is fresh Ginkgo nuts, okay? And you have to keep it refrigerated. Ginkgo. That's how you can find out a lot of good thing about this nut. And what you do is you kind of crack it open, very easy, really real easy that you crack them. And I have some already here that I cracked. When you crack them, you will see a little yellow shell like that, and so of course you need to boil that to take the shell out if you don't like the bitterness of it. And it's literally, you can peel it out too as well. So easy. See that right here? However, that shell have a lot of nutrition in it. So a lot of, as I just recently loved this nut so much that I even wanted to incorporate and eat and so on a lot with that. You can make this dessert, or you can make it as a salty food. So you can cook it with soup. Both of the ingredients that I'm sharing with you today also can do dessert in our Asian community, or as well as you can make it as soup. So you can open this out and peel, so you can see right here, as you can see, before, after, and finishing products. I don't know if y'all can all see right here, before, after, and finishing product. But I do really highly recommend. They are the shell, the thin little skin around it, it's a tiny little bit bitter, but it have a lot of medication to it, so it's so good for you. These nuts also, when you go to a Japanese restaurant, it sell it and it's called Japanese nuts, you know, but they're very good. So I have some that I peel the shell, and I have some that I don't peel the shell because I want the benefit of it. In here, I'm already cooking. This is some fresh, delicious coconut. See that? So good. Actually, this shell right here, you can make tea. But with this nut, don't ever have more than 20 at a time. It's not good for you. So sometimes when we feel like, oh my God, this is so delicious, this is so good, and you start just gourmanding yourself. I do that. So please do not. So here, actually, I make only 8. I'm going to go ahead and put it all in here like this. And like I mentioned, some of them, it's already been peeled with a shell and some not. I have right here, it's, oh my God, it smells so good. Fresh, 1 coconut, and then I take the coconut, blend it in, and make a coconut milk. Okay, so, and inside here, if you wanted a tiny little sweet, you know how sometimes when your body, you're like, oh my God, I'm so hungry for a little sweet after I eat meals. I have to have sweet. So what do? I go and grab a banana, or I grab a figs, or I grabbed, you know, a sweet potato that been caramelized. I just eat a little something that is to satisfy my craving. So you need to have salty in your body, and you need to have sweet, but real natural sweet, real natural sugar, and real natural salt. Like another thing that I addicted to, let me see, I'll show you, is sugar cane. So sometimes you will saw me nogging on this sugar cane because I love sweet. So sugar, yes, load it up with sugar. Am I need to eat 5, 10 of these? No, I don't, because it is high in sugar. So you have to be so careful and don't eat too much of them, because that will make you fat, or it make you have diabetes and turning things. So yeah, and balance with everything. Every time you eat sweet, you know, I balance things with sour or a little bit of, you know, citric. Okay, so the 2 things that we talked about today, we talked about ginkgo nuts, and then we want to talk about lotus. Okay, this lotus is so awesome. Put this sugar cane here. This is actually, I'm gonna cut it right here, right? You peeled it off a little bit like this, and you actually already washed this, so it's so beautiful. Take a look at it. It looks like a flower. Y'all see this? So gorgeous. I love this making soup. So both of these nuts, you can make soup. You can make sugars, caramelizing coconut, and things like what I'm doing to make a dessert. So I'm going to make a delicious banana dessert for you all. And all you need is only 4 ingredients. Ginkgo nuts, lotus, and then chia seed. And if you want it more sweeter, you know, a lot of times banana is already so sweet. Way too sweet already. So you don't need any more sugar. But if you want it to require a little bit more sweet, then I use organic agave, which is like a cactus, that's sugar. And then I use a lot of vanilla, but many people don't have access to natural organic vanilla. So you can use a little bit of pure vanilla extract in here. So you have here chia seed, you have vanilla extract, you have agave if you want it more sweeter, and then banana, ginkgo nut, and lotus. Look, my dress look like I'm like bloated, right, y'all? I'm so sorry, but anyway, I'm not that bloated at all. I eat what I want. I enjoy what I want. If you have any question, I know last week you all have tons of questions about what we was cooking, You were making comments and things like that. I love that so much. So you can need to cut it like this, you know, and I love, you can cut it thick, you can cut it thin. I cut it like so, a little bit. This is so good, and I put it in with my coconut. This is a really yummy dessert, y'all. And so you don't have to cut this thin. You can make it so thick. This lotus is in the Asian store very expensive, but it's so full of vitamins and protein and nutrients for you. See that? So I put that in there. This would have been on low, so I'm going to turn this a little bit higher. And you all probably wondering, what am I doing with this heart bottom shoes here? I'm going to share that a little bit. Take a look. See? I want to put that on. I'm going to cook this whole thing because I love lotus. I love lotus. You can cut it like this. Cut whatever you like, however you like. You can peel. I already washed. That's really good. So I don't need it to peel. So how many of you have been cooking and eating lotus before? Lotus root before, like this. Message, a comment or message, private message me and let me know. This is the only time I get a chance to kind of have conversation with all of my friends, family all over the globe. This time last year, me and Amanda, we traveled to 6 countries. I was experiencing all different types of cooking, traveling, and teaching all our indigenous area to cook really yummy, good food. Wow, this is start looking really good. This is like a dessert place. I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up. This lotus takes very fast. You can make it. I eat this raw too as well, you know. But when you eat too much raw food, sometimes your body is not digesting as well. So be careful. So steam a little bit. That's the reason why I always eat soup and salad, meaning soup, and then I put all the fresh salad in my soup to kind of steam it a little bit. So if you love soup, you go to the Asian store, and the Asian restaurant. What am I trying to say? You will see all different kinds. Okay, take a look here. So you can just have that as your lotus dessert. You see that? So beautiful. Has some ginkgo nuts in here. Now what I'm going to put in here, I'm going to taste it. It's really bland right now. That coconut is so rich and so good. So now what I'm going to add on is some chia seed, y'all. Add that chia seed in here. Yum. This is a little bit of left while ago. Chia seed. Wow, take a look at here. So in our country, we call this is chair, C-H-E, with a tilde. So we call it chair, like church, chair. You know, see, take a look. Oh my goodness, can y'all see it? So beautiful, right? Yes. And then what I'm going to do is, while this is going to be simmering, oh yes. So why am I choosing a chia seed? And this is for all of our Asian community too. So normally what we do is a coconut like that we put tapioca on it. So we in a healthy eating, a lifestyle changing, right? We eat what we want and so on. chia seed, if you cook it like this, it makes your stomach digest really good, but chia seed also very good for you. So what we do in our Asian community is we have tiny little tapioca, and so instead of using tapioca, which is take a lot of carb, even though it's a rice flour, still when you're packing more than what you need, you become fat. And and then also lots and lots of toxicity. So that's why instead of using tapioca, I use chia seed. And look at here. Isn't that so beautiful? So that's what we call chia, okay? I'm going to turn to this though, actually. And I'm going to turn that stove on to make it more simmer. Yes, I'm going to put here and have it simmer. I hope you all can see this, and I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, so Lunar New Year is tomorrow. So please get up, wear some yellow, wear some red, whatever it is. Get you some golden nugget. And now this skillet, what I wanted to do, actually, you know what? Yeah. Can you all see this right here? I'm going to get I love these pans. I'm going to grill my banana. Okay, so banana, I'm so sorry, but Asian banana is the best, you know. So I'm gonna grill some banana, and then when this is done, you pull it over and you have to use some delicious dessert, right? So banana, there's so many different ways you can do banana for dessert. Let me throw this. So the number one thing that you can do banana for dessert is that you can press the banana down using a cutting board like this. Press it down gently, kind of rock it back and forth for a little bit. Drain your limbs and cleanse your body as you shaking back and forth. Okay. So when you do that, take a look here. It's flat. See it? A little bit flat like that. So what we do is we normally what we call grill it. I stick it right there. You can have fried banana on the air fry. You can grill it like this. I can stick this in the air fry. In fact, I can do a couple of these on the air fry for y'all to see without oil. You know, you can stick it right in the air fryer and just let it kind of grill. This is simmer. Is it simmer? I'm gonna get. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I have never loved sweets so much. But you know, after 40 years, you just kind of hungry for a little sweet. But this is childhood, you know. In our country, we eat so many coconuts, and you can make fresh coconut. You don't have to buy coconut can. You can go and buy a pure coconut, fresh coconut. They sell it everywhere, the Asian market. You buy that. You take the meat out of it, you put it in your Vitamix or your blender and blend it up. You have your coconut milk. And that's what I do. Ooh, can y'all hear it already? It's kind of sizzling. Making this delicious. I'm going to put 2 on the air fryer so y'all can see what it. And when it's kind of grilled a little bit, then you put it on the plate and you have to do some fresh dessert. I'm going to stick it into this air fryer. Let me see. I love my air fryer. I cook with air fry all the time. So sometimes when I'm lazy, I wanted to do, and let that air fry. Well, this, I put on the skillet. So if you don't have an air fryer, put it in the skillet, okay? Don't worry. Wow, so easy, right? So let's recap about our ingredients. Ginkgo nut, lotus flower, banana, chia seed, agave if you want it more sweeter, and vanilla. Isn't that so easy? So easy. That's what our segment is today. Look at here. Wow, so nice. Okay, well this is grilling, this is cooking, and the beautiful things about it, please don't be like me. A lot of times like, oh, this banana almost ripe, let me go ahead and cook it all. Because when I cook it all, I eat it all. So don't cook it all, just cook what you eat. So right now I have 2 in here and 5 in here, and oh no, I don't want to eat all 5. But yeah, eat 1 or 2, you know, but don't, just make your little coconut like that. And you know, like you can have your fresh little ginger in here if you want. They have it warm. And the ginkgo and the lotus is the same. When you make your bone broth and so on, then you can just kind of put it in and then you eat it salty. And I will show you all what that looked like in another segment, because I know I keep you all last week for 1 hour. That was a long time, so I did not want to package right here. Okay, many of you like, okay, QC, what you got here? I thought Valentine is a heart. Look here. What I have here is our beautiful pair of loved. And so Wes and I decided we wanted to do a raffle to give this away on Valentine's Day if we are getting donation for the Source of Hope. And so this shoes right here is exclusively for Valentine. You see, isn't that cute? So pretty. It is size, let me see, 39 and a half. And so size 39. So somebody, this could go for men or for women. I love these because I wear them like that too. This is all brand new, never been worn before, from Neiman Marcus. We have gift receipt and everything, okay? And so for every single one of you all that been joined on our Facebook Lives and our Instagram and so on, you have a chance to win this beautiful pair of shoes. The raffle is $200, and so all you got to do is you just email info@thesourceofhope.org or info@stoneiwc.com, and you can just mention that you wanted to purchase a raffle ticket. As you can know, this is a limited pair of shoes. It is a Christian Louis Vuitton, made in France. And so just message us, email us, private message us. For $200 a raffle ticket, you will have a chance to win this pair of beautiful shoes. And they all go straight 100% to the Source of Hope, which is our foundation. And so that is a little surprise that we wanted to do today. I wanted to bring it closer. Isn't it cute? Got a little heart. Look at there. Okay, they all brand new. Red bottom. Beautiful red bottom. You guys like it? 100% authentic. Come from Neiman Marcus. Red bottom. See, isn't that cute? I don't know if you can see here. To all my friends, every single one of them, and you know how much this thing costs. But all you got to do is just literally say you wanted to purchase a raffle ticket, and that will go to benefit for the Source of Hope. So this is what we wanted to give away. Ooh, I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. Okay, so turn this thing low. Wow, I wish you could smell the aroma of this. I wanted to pull it out so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to put a little bit of this so you can see here. I wanted to show you all. See? So they hot like this. And they, you know, you can just eat just a lotus like this by itself. Mmm, so good. Mmm. Yeah. So this have no sugar yet, or no agave or nothing. So good. But just imagine that all of this caramelized with the honey of banana. You guys take a look. See? I'm going to bring it a little bit closer so you can see here. Mmm. See that? So you just flipped it over like so. Okay? And actually, a lot of times people don't even know the banana skin is so full in nutrition for you. Look at this dress. This dress is making me look like I'm pregnant 9 months, but that's okay. It's yellow and it's Lunar New Year. Eve, Lunar New Year, Eve. So you just put it over here and let it kind of caramelize a little bit. I'm gonna check over here with the air fry. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. So in Vietnam, we also do this like more of a boiled banana for breakfast, you know. It's so good for you. I'm going to take in. So now that you see it's kind of grilled inside a little bit. Okay. Grill inside here just for a little bit. So glad that you all get a chance to join in. The honey of banana make everything so sweet, so sweet. And you can peel it off after. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll take this and peel it. Okay, I'm going to put it right here so y'all can see. You can peel it. So what it does is to protect the honey in it, but the skin peel in it. I actually wanted to eat the skin too. And when I cook with Amanda, she's like, oh my gosh, you eat everything. She darn right. I eat anything that don't eat me. That's how I normally share with you all. Take a look. Okay. So this banana is literally, see how the skin, oh the skin's so good. So I even make this as a treat for my doggy. I take banana leaf, and that's another recipe I love to cook, as y'all can see. But what you do is you peel, so this banana already cooked, see? So you really lay it right back into it, and it don't take long. This air fry actually already done, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. So I can show you all how this does. Just peel it off a little bit. I take that skin, make it for my doggy, my baby, puppy. So remember, if you are interested in a raffle, all you got to do, just make a donation to the Source of Hope. Make a check out to Source of Hope. It's 100% tax deductible. And you also get a chance to win this beautiful pair of shoes that, so the money is going straight to feed our homeless community. That's what we do. Take a look, see? people do use oil, or you can use a little butter. I don't, because I'm an overeater person. I love to eat so much. So really, literally, I don't want anything that's adding more fat or things, because I'm not a bodybuilder. I would love to be a bodybuilder because I eat enough just for the bodybuilder. Let me tell you. Okay. This is on high. And we turn this over. So grilled banana. Oh my goodness. Now, and then this is already done. Oh, so done. I cannot wait to show you how I do it and let y'all eat some with me. So good, so yummy. Again, okay, so if you're interested in to make a raffle ticket, this donation at $200, you will get a chance to win this pair of beautiful Valentine shoes for Sunday. Happy Valentine's. And tomorrow is Lunar New Year, so happy Lunar New Year. Happy Valentine, everybody. Okay? Make a donation, $200. Go to the Source of Hope, and you get a chance to win this beautiful pair of shoes. You guys see? Okay, so the dad is done. Your dessert is done. How quickly is that? So done. So y'all can see that? And then, so all you got to do is I'm going to put it right here. Yum. Oh my goodness, I wish you could smell it. So there's your golden nugget for your Lunar New Year. And then I'm going to put this delicious, there's 2 of the ginkgo nut. One did not peel and the other is peeled. See, there's your lucky blessing Lunar New Year. And this is how we do it, everybody. This is how our dessert look like. What do you all think about this? And then now, see, so beautiful, right? And it smells gorgeous too. Smells so good. So now I wanted to take a bite. So normally what you do is, I'm going to set this out. Normally what you do, you want to set this here for a minute. Banana is already so sweet. That's the reason why I don't want to put any agave, but I know all my friends in the American community love sweet. So they are, so sweet, so sweet. And so the banana soft, and the lotus is a little bit of crunchy because I like it crunchy. I love this texture so much. So there you go, your Lunar New Year Eve dessert. And this lotus, this ginkgo nut, so good. And people say that this is kind of bitter if you don't peel it. I don't think so. Just right. Chewy. I wanted to, on behalf of our Asian community, to pray for you all and wish you a prosperous Lunar New Year and a wonderful, happy Valentine. Would you be my Valentine's by start eating healthy? This TV Thursday brought to you by Stone International Wellness Center. and the source of hope. We hope that your body is your health, so start taking care of it right now, okay? So until next time, this is QC, and I cannot wait to see you all next Thursday, okay? Rush to Trường Nguyên. This is where the banana, I get them from. Ginkgo nut, sugar cane, lotus, whatever, okay? So happy Lunar New Year. And I wanted to say that in Vietnamese for all our community, so if you would excuse me. Năm mới Quỳnh Châu thay mặt for Hội Niềm Tin và am I still on live? Oh my goodness. That was a phone coming in. I can't answer phone while we're on Facebook Live. So here I am, started all over again. So on behalf of our Asian community, I wanted to share a little bit in my heritage in Vietnamese on Lunar New Year. I'm getting all kind of people. Bentley, come here, treat. Bentley, come here, treat. Mommy have treat. They love this guy. Oh my goodness, look. Can you see him? Bentley, come treat. Treat, baby. Treat. Oh my goodness, I'm on Facebook Live and I had to like treat. Okay. My gosh, I wish you all could see it. I cannot handle all this camera at once, so y'all can't see them, but they love this right here. Mommy give you one treat so y'all can be quiet, okay? Here you go. Here you go. They loved it. But anyway, okay, here, let me start it again. On behalf of our Asian community, I'm going to share a little bit of Lunar New Year wishes for all our community. So, thay mặt Hội Niềm Tin và Hy vọng cũng như văn phòng Stone International Wellness Center, Quỳnh Châu muốn chúc tất cả các anh chị em, các bác, các cô, các chú và mọi người một năm mới dồi dào sức khỏe, tiền vô như nước, tiền ra nhỏ giọt. Và nhớ rằng là cái sức khỏe của mình trên hết, cho nên cố gắng lên, ăn ít đồ mặn lại, ăn ít đồ ngọt lại và ăn tất cả cái gì đó mà Chúa đã ban phước cho mình, như mấy cái resource như vậy. Ok, Quỳnh Châu xin kính chào, chúc mừng năm mới, hẹn gặp lại kỳ sau. See you everybody, happy Lunar New Year.